guys, welcome to Cancerian Chronicles. This is Misty, and we're going to go ahead and check on the energy. I'm going to start off and see if there are any channeled messages. I'm going to do through writing, and then we'll go ahead and we're going to pull some cards. So messages for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, the messages may in fact resonate. I'm just hearing that song. I don't know who that is, but it's like, is it Sexy Red? Maybe? I mean, I don't know. No, Glorilla. And it's like, get 'em red, something like that. Get 'em black. I'm hearing that song. I may have to listen to that. It's almost like someone is being like in, okay, thank you. Hi, Homer. Huh. What else? I don't know if someone needs to get ready for something. I'm almost seeing someone like on a treadmill, like working out or something to do with that. So I don't know if there's some type of like either someone is planning to like get ready for the summer, or that's like someone's guidance. I'm hearing a reference. It has something to do with hair, so I don't know. It just really feels like someone is supposed to be getting ready, or someone is about to get ready for, I'm hearing something about summer days. So we'll see if that has anything to do with these messages. I don't know. I don't know. It almost seems like I keep hearing that song. I guess that's a part of the song where they're saying it's 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. I ain't got ain't got me. So I don't know if someone is about to, like, someone thinks that they're in a long-term committed relationship with someone, but like they're not on the same page or something like that. Like someone thinks that another person is committed to them, but the other person is like out doing their own thing. Like someone is sowing their royal oats, but I guess they're not letting their partner know this or something like that. I don't know. The card that came out is pets, and it's just making me think of like, I'm hearing that Snoop Doggy Dog. Like there's something about like someone is just out roaming, like roaming the streets is what I'm getting from that. Yeah, at the bottom is cycles, and it's fate, karma, something ending. Like I don't know if someone's going to find out about this, and it's going to come to an end, like the relationship is going to come to an end. At the top we have earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it could be that you are, like, this is in reference to an earth sign, like you're dealing with an earth sign, or it could actually be like someone is coming back down to earth. Like maybe someone was living like some type of fantasy where they thought that they were in a committed relationship, but they actually were not. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Manifest is what fell to the floor, so I'm not keeping it. So I don't know if someone thought that they manifested like the man or woman of their dreams into their life, and like, you know, maybe someone I don't know, like if someone kind of created a list or did some type of some type of work to manifest in a relationship, and then like poof, like voila, here comes this person, and it's like someone assumed that that was the person being sent into them, but it wasn't. It could have been like preparation. I don't know. It could be in the sense of like, because I don't want to say that it's a test, because I don't even really like that, but it feels more like maybe it's someone that came into another person's life because they kind of had to, like, did you forget what it was that you were working to manifest? Like, I don't know, it's kind of like someone made like a wish list, and then voila, like here comes this person, and they don't even meet anything that you have on your list, but because it's like a warm body, it's like you assume that that was your person or something like that. And it's kind of like maybe like a wake-up call for someone. Like, no, stick to your guns, stick to what you were asking for. Yeah. We have commitment. Whatever this is that you're wanting, and whether this is a relationship, I really feel strongly that it has to do with a relationship, but I feel inclined to say for some of you guys, like this could also be, for example, like if you are trying to get a job or something like that, and I don't know, maybe kind of feeling like desperate, and so it's like you'll go for like anything, like and you just took a job even though you knew you didn't want it type thing, or it's not even what you were looking for. Like it's still the same premise. Whatever it is that you were wanting when it comes to either a relationship or a job, you have to stick to your guns. Like you have to stay committed and true to what it is that you're trying to bring in. Like if it's not what you're working to manifest in, don't take it. Do not settle for it. Yeah. We have gold digger at the bottom. If you believe in gold diggers, I don't know. It says they want your money being used. So someone could have like, we started out with me hearing that song, and someone feels like they were in a committed relationship, but that's not what it was. Or at least, you were committed, but the other person was not, if this is for you. Hi, LP1300. How are you? Yeah, we have communicate at the top. I want to say, like, number one, if you've already expressed what it is that you want, again, you need to stay committed to that. And number two, like if this is a person that you've met and they don't meet your expectations, like don't let it linger, don't let it fester, right? Just go ahead and communicate like right off the bat, like, you know what, this isn't what I'm looking for. So I feel like going back to, I keep hearing get them red, I don't know, or whatever, but like if you know that you want a committed relationship and the other person does not want a committed relationship, like don't just sit there wishing and hoping that the person will eventually, hi Mandy, want a committed relationship. Like you're gonna have to, I'm getting the sense of like someone is gonna have to tap out and say, you know what, I know that what you're looking for is fun, or whatever, to dabble, to live your life, but I'm looking for something more serious and more committed, and you need to like just go ahead and part ways and stand on that, and don't settle for less than that. Like that's what I'm getting. There's something to do with that. Oh geez, there was something about a fire sign, and now we have water sign that actually came out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I really feel that this is something to do with like emotions, right? This has something to do with emotions. But I feel like I'm looking at the little, I don't know what that is, but what I see is like the yin yang, right? With the black and the white up there. And it's making me think about like whatever this is, like someone needs to stay very balanced in their approach to love and relationships, to their emotions, right? So it's like you can't get into, oh, awesome. You cannot get into a relationship with someone and you're settling, right? And you're getting like it's making a decision based off of emotions, because like maybe someone is like tired of being single, or someone just wants another person in their life. It's not gonna work out. Yeah, we have at the bottom divorce. I don't know if there's like someone that's like rushing to like, if you experienced a breakup or whatever, like don't rush into another relationship. Like, I don't know, there's something to do with that. But at the top we have vacation. It's like someone needs to take a break. Someone needs to take a break from huh interesting. Still hearing that song. Yeah, we have Magician in the Mirror that actually came out. Remember earlier what fell to the floor was manifesting. So, I mean, this is essentially the same thing for me with this Magician in the Mirror. I'm just looking at like the background. Right. I'm looking at the background with especially, like the red, the orange, like whatever this is that, it doesn't matter if it's a relationship, it doesn't, whatever it is that you're working to manifest, like make sure that you really feel good about it. Make sure that it's what you really want. Make sure that you're not just settling for any old thing. Hi, Leticia. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And like with I kind of like the comments, they just kind of flash up, so I don't really get to see them the way that I would like to. It says, so many of you moving without faith in God's plan. I'm going to just kind of speak my piece when it has something to do with that. Like when people are overly focused on talking about what God's plan is for you, that is essentially like when we're not wanting to take accountability for ourselves in our lives. The Most High, God, whatever you want to say, gives us free will, gives us an opportunity to make things happen in our lives. And a lot of the times people are sitting there like, nope, I'm going to wait for God. I'm going to wait for God's plan. And God is sitting there saying, I'm going to wait for you. What is your plan? What is your plan? Surely we don't believe that we're here to just sit and wait. Have you received the plan yet? How long are you going to wait for that plan? I get trusting in the Most High. I get trusting in God. But what some people don't get and understand is that the Most High, God trusts you. And you got to do your part. You have to do your part. That's really weird to me. I don't know. I'm just going to leave that alone. That's really strange. It's like people that don't want to have any accountability for their lives. And they're typically the main people that want to point fingers and always talk about like, this person did that to me and it's the devil. And no, you have to take accountability for your decisions or your indecisions. Sometimes that's all it is. I don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even, that's so weird. Are you okay? That's so strange. I don't know. So you guys, we have door to value, and we have door to personal healing and happiness, right? And this is about, we talked about the Magician and the Mirror. and talking about manifesting really what it is that you want for your life, what it is that you value, what it is that you want, right? And what is going to make you happy. But again, hi Miss Tay, but this is about you making the call, you taking the actions. That's essentially what this is. Yeah. Yeah. They always are, Mandy. Terrifying, but we do learn a lot from them, from all of our experiences. Okay, so we have a man holding a heart here, and this is under the commitment. We have something about healer of the ages, right? And at the top, we have woman holding a heart. And for some of you guys, there's a sense of like there's some type of, before you can move into some type of commitment, whatever type of commitment it is, you have to make sure that you have healed some things within yourself, right? I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's about healing something within yourself. Someone like needs to take that serious, like a commitment to themselves, within themselves. Letitia, I'm sure that there are much better things that you could do with your time than to worry about me. Because, and that's essentially like exactly what I was saying. People that always talk about like, there's a plan, like God's plan, I'm gonna wait. They worry about everything outside of themselves. Everyone else is accountable. Everything else is accountable except for them. Worrying about everyone and everything except for yourself. And I don't know. That's that's really weird. And it's borderline narcissistic. But, and for those of you that have seen me before, I like to take things like that as a sign. Anytime we have people that come into a chat and they want like a whole lot of attention, right? It's like they want to distract. And that's usually what it's about. They want to be distracted from their lives, and they want to distract you from your life, right? Like, it's just, everything is a sign. Like, I don't believe that there are any coincidences, and they always show up like right on time. Right on time. And I feel like I'm going back, I'm hearing that song again where it was, she's saying it's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees, I ain't got no, it's going back to like someone is pretending like they're one thing, or like they're in a committed relationship, or they are like in it with one person, but they're really not. Like there's something, I don't know, there's something about that. We have angel of strength. For some of you guys, if you've just dealt with some type of heartache or heartbreak, I feel like there's something to do with you just kind of staying strong and just pushing through that, right? It's nothing that you cannot handle. And I'm going to, like, all of this yellow, you guys, it always makes me think of like confidence. So if there has been something that you feel like it's kind of knocked your self-esteem down a little bit, or it's knocked your confidence down a little bit, like you'll get it back. There's a sense of like, I did a reading before, a recorded one, and it was just about like making sure like the more that you just step in or jump in, the more you're just going to get the hang of it, and your confidence levels are going to build or rebuild. So you have to just kind of keep moving in spite of, just keep going. Oh, wow. Thank you, Mandy. And thank you for being here. I know I've been kind of lazy with coming online. Oh, geez. Okay, so we have the goddess of the moon and we have attachment, and this didn't fall on the table. It was about to fall on the floor, but it didn't. But there's something to do with you guys, just ignore. Just ignore. Like, yeah. So, goddess of the moon, and then we have attachment. So there's something to do with some type of secrets, right? Something going on behind the scenes, like I don't know, something to do with like someone trying to attach themselves or some type of codependent type relationship, or I don't know. Something to do with detaching from some type of situation or situationship. Letitia, if you are into God that much, you don't believe in karma. Those are two different religions. Something to do with a broken heart at the top. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we have Healer of the Ages. Thank you, LP 1300. Thank you. Not everyone deserves your time and attention. So this is falling under the water sign the Healer of the Ages is falling under the water sign, where I talked about emotions. And bye, Letitia. Thank you for being here. We have this falling under what I talked about, emotions. And I did talk a little bit about there being a need to be balanced when it comes to emotions or how someone feels or something like that. I feel like someone is going to help balance out a situation. I feel like there is something to do with passion. There's something to do with like maybe a passion project. Like maybe someone has some type of hobby or something that they need to be working on that's going to help keep them emotionally balanced while they are either healing from some type of love relationship or while they're waiting for some type of love relationship to come in. Yeah, I don't know why I thought of hobby. Like it might be more than a hobby. It might be something that's meant to be more than a hobby. For some of you guys, I mean, I guess the only way to say it is to say it, but we have financial constraints at the bottom, which makes me feel like whatever this is that someone's kind of been putting off because they've been seeking love and romance, like what you've been putting off is more than it's more than a hobby. It's meant to be something much greater, is what I feel like. And it's going to solve some other problem. Like, I feel like someone is focused or worried about one thing, right? One issue or one problem, but it's like someone's looking in the wrong direction. Someone's looking in the wrong direction when you're really meant to be looking at something else, and it could have something to do with some type of, I'm saying hobby, but it again, it feels like it's something that's much greater than that. And I love how things just kind of work out, because I noticed that like with the chat, like looking at the chat, and then in pops, a random person, right? And I got distracted. A lot of you guys got distracted as well. And that's what I'm getting. Like there's something that is a distraction. And only you are going to know like what the distraction is for you, because you know what it is that you're working to manifest, right? So I'm getting the sense of, if you have been working to manifest a business or some type of job, right? But you often find yourself stopping for relationships and for friendships, or, you know, people or things that don't have anything to do with what you ultimately, like what you really want to work to manifest in. No offense, but that relationship, all of that is a freaking distraction. That's all it is, okay? If you know that your goal actually has something to do with you know, spending more time with your family, like let's say you're, you know, you have your family and you're wanting to balance things out, like you have certain goals for your house and for your household, but you keep getting invited to different types of jobs and you know, I don't know, just like different positions that, while they sound lovely, it's not really going to get you to your goal. It's not going to meet your goal. It's going to take, like, let's say you have a goal of like going out on vacations or something like that with your family, and they're trying to give you more hours, like they're trying to give you a position that's going to equate to more hours or something like that, right? That goes against whatever your goal is. So there's something to do with just making sure that you're balancing some things out. Like, don't get overly emotional when it comes to things that have nothing to do with what your ultimate goals are. And I'm doing all this yapping, and what's at the bottom? Yin yang, which is what I said, like this water sign. Earlier I said, I don't know what this is, what this ball of whatever is, but it looks like the yin and yang sign for me. There's something to do with balance. Yeah. For some of you guys, I'm just going to say, because I keep looking at this at the top, is appreciation. For some of you guys, there needs to be some type of balance between you manifesting, like you working to manifest things into your life, and you showing gratitude for the things that you already have manifested, or the things that you already have in your life, right? Because there's a sense of like, well, why would you get more things if you're not showing that you are appreciative and that you're grateful for what we've already given you, right? There's something to do with that. And I don't know if, you know, if that's for one of you, some of you, none of you. I don't know, but I think it's for someone, right? Could be for all of us. Yeah. Yeah, we have rest and rejuvenation. There's a sense of having to put something to rest. And I'm putting this between door to value and man holding a heart. I really feel like if it's like whatever it is that you don't value, whatever it is that just does not, I'm hearing behoove, but whatever does not benefit you at this very moment in time, and I'm hearing, if I can turn back time, for some of you guys, what is not benefiting you is spending too much time in the past. There are some of you guys that might need to focus a whole lot more on the right here and the right now. But essentially what I was saying was, like, if it's not getting you, like if it's not helping you reach your goals, if it's not what you value at this time, it's kind of like just put it to rest, right? It's okay to put that on hold and focus and go all in on whatever this is that you are wanting to bring in. At the bottom, we have all tied up. But I don't see this one in this instance. Typically, I see this as kind of like an attachment and negative or whatever. But in this instance, it's making me think of like being hyper-focused. Like someone needs to be hyper-focused on not just their goals, but the systems and the steps that they need to take to reach said goals. There's something to do with that. And it's okay to tell people that you're busy, or that you'll catch them next time. There's something to do with that for someone, because whatever this is, it's really important to your safety, security, and your stability. There's something to do with that. Yeah, we have the thinking woman. I keep hearing the word doubt. There's something to do with doubt. I'm looking at all of this green. I feel a little, I don't know, like, I don't know if someone is not feeling, it's like someone is doubting their own potential, their own abilities, their capabilities of doing something or of receiving something. Hi, Knox Francis, and hello to anyone that I missed. I'm so sorry, you guys. We have contract, and that came, it came like this. I don't know if someone, I don't know, it's making me think of that divorce earlier. If someone wants to put an end to something, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a job or something like that. Someone feels like, yeah, oh, wow. At the bottom is walking away. Someone's not sure about something. Stop it. At the top is indecision. Wow. Wow. I'm going to see. Okay. I'm going to see what, I'm going to do 3 cards to see if there's any type of advice. Someone is feeling not sure about something, wanting to walk away from something. I mean, I don't know. Well, did I already give the advice? I mean, at the end of the day, if whatever this is does not meet your expectations, if whatever it is does not meet your expectations and does not make you happy, then to me it seems like the answer is simple. Like, yeah, there's something about balance. I don't even know where that card went. It was the Angel of Balance. Something is knocking a person off balance, off kilter. If it's taking away from your peace, let's try this again. Fifth chakra. And again, I don't know why they're starting to come in like this. It's sideways. There's something that's, someone needs to speak up about something. For some of you guys, potentially it's how you feel about another person. For some of you guys, we have door to spirit. For some of you guys, this has to do with, I don't know if someone's hiding like their beliefs, their spiritual beliefs or religious beliefs or something like that. Like they feel like they can't speak up about it. Not sure if you have to. That's, you know, that's very personal. I know a lot of the times people, you know, often come barging in as if you owe them an explanation as to what it is that you believe, and you don't owe everyone an explanation. So, we have hostilities. And this is falling on the thinking woman, and at the bottom we have the thinking man. And all tied up. Speaking up. There's something about speaking up about things that just, I don't know if this has to do with someone's behavior. Things that you don't like about someone's behavior. Maybe someone is being very aggressive. Or someone thinks that if they speak up, they're going to be viewed as being overly aggressive. There's something to do with that. There was cornucopia in the middle, but someone needs to understand that by speaking up, like that's going to get you closer to what it is that you want. Especially if there's some type of misunderstanding that's going on. We have happy family. For some of you, got like, you know what it is that makes you happy. And someone needs to speak up about that. Like if something is going on, something is taking place that you don't like, I'm hearing that's that I don't like. Like someone needs to just speak up about that. There's almost a sense of like, if anyone is saying like, well, they should just know, or, you know, someone should just know how I feel, like, I don't know, maybe. But if you have not had a conversation with that person, like, no, we have indecision here again. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. This is a short one. I'm going to try to come back on a little bit later on. Make sure that you guys subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and put it to where you have to be a subscriber at least for a couple of minutes or something. And that kind of typically deters, you know, some people that come in to distract, because we don't want that. But also you want to make sure that if you have not subscribed, that you do so, and make sure that you're leaving comments, because we have a goal of 800 subscribers. Once we get to 800 subscribers, I'm giving away 4 free readings. We've done this before where I've given away 6. Before that, I gave away 3. So you definitely do not want to miss out. People, my gang, right? You guys, if you've been here like from the beginning, make sure that you're still commenting, because all I do is like I go, it's like a spin the wheel app, and I just go through the comments and I put people's names based off of that one, and I create a new spin the wheel for each little giveaway that we do. So make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you're commenting, and I will see you. I'll probably try to come on in about 2 hours or so. So we'll see, because I'm not doing anything. But thank you guys for being here. I love you, and have a beautiful rest of your day if I don't see you. Bye. Mwah.